Ukraine. Russia has widened its offensive in Ukraine. Air raid sirens were sounded in the Ukrainian city of Vinnytsia late on Friday. Now, what we have seen from the Russian side, of course, is that they are trying to attack Kyiv in as many directions as possible. It has expanded its offensive in Ukraine, striking cities in the west and the center of the country. What you see on your screens right now are air raid sirens that have gone off now in Vinnytsia. There have also been reports that seem to suggest that Russian missiles are also now targeting civilian areas. But as day 17 of the war is taking place today, what we are seeing is air raid sirens that are going off in various Ukrainian cities. Now, authorities, of course, have been reporting dire humanitarian situations in besieged southern port city of Mariupol as well as Kharkiv amid the intense Russian bombardment. A Russian convoy that spread out close to the capital Kyiv in a possible sign of an imminent assault. But we are also, of course, now hearing news of the fact that there are various other Ukrainian cities that are on target for the Russians. All right. So even as air raid signals, sirens, I beg your pardon, have been going off in various cities across Ukraine, what we understand is that Russia is looking now to expand its offensive, perhaps striking cities in the west and the center of the country as well. There is that 40-mile-long convoy that everybody's been talking about for days now that seems to have scattered, before it makes that final assault into Kyiv. So information on that convoy is still very limited, but what we understand is that fighting is going on the outskirts of Kyiv, but on the other side also, Russia essentially increasing its bombardments of various cities in the west and the center of the country. All right, you are watching Republic TV, and still to come, Joe Biden warns Putin, says Russia will pay a heavy price if it uses chemical weapons. And after the ban on Russian oil, Biden calls for the suspension of trade relations with Russia.